welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I have put a video up. I'm not even gonna give you excuses because it's probably just because I've been lazy, but I'm back. So this video is going to be all about my BeautyCon experience. I went to the BeautyCon in Dallas, Texas, which I'm in Austin, so it's only like 3 hours away. I could not wait to come home and show you all of the goodies that I picked up while I was there. So this video is just gonna tell you all about my experience at BeautyCon, as well as a haul to show you some of the free stuff that I got with the ticket that I purchased, as well as a lot of the products that I picked up while I was there. Went a little crazy, but they were really great deals. So if you want to hear about my experience there, just keep watching. So the pros of BeautyCon is just being around a lot of other beauty lovers, people who love makeup, people who love beauty, hair, products, are excited to be there. So the energy is really infectious. Everybody's pumped up. Everybody's just like dancing and having a good time, and everybody's mingling. It's not awkward to talk to new people. Like, everybody is super friendly. Another pro was you had access to a lot of products, either limited edition stuff or things you just couldn't really get your hands on in normal stores at a discounted price. So there were a lot of products that usually you'd spend like 40 bucks for this particular product, and it would either be anywhere from like 10, 15, 20 bucks for those products. So it was a really good deal. There weren't any major makeup companies, but there were a select few that were really, great to see there, and I did pick up quite a few products. Some of the cons of BeautyCon were, I felt like it was really unorganized. I feel like you spent the majority of your time standing in a line, and you didn't really get to hop around as much, and there wasn't a lot of direction. So for any of the pro and platinum members who do get the swag bags with all the products, that you would think that when you sign in, they would go ahead and hand you your bag with all of the stuff in it and you get to continue on. No. So when you walked in, it was just chaos. There weren't any signs anywhere. There were just kind of booths everywhere. You didn't really know what was going on, and you kind of had to just hope that whatever line you were in was the correct one. And oftentimes, even at the vendors' booths, there weren't any, it was like a free-for-all, and you didn't know where you were supposed to stand. Like, half the time you'd be standing in line thinking you're in line to look at the products, but really you're in line to check out. There just wasn't a lot of direction. So it was kind of chaotic, but it was still a good time because everyone was really friendly and helping each other out whenever they ran into any issues like that. So yeah, so that was the only downfall. I think that was it. So I guess we can jump into all the products. Okay, so the first thing that I am gonna go over is the swag bag. So everybody who is a pro or platinum member gets this cute little tote. It is a cowgirl, I guess, and it just says BeautyCon Dallas on it. It's just a little tote. And in that, there are quite a few things. And actually, I was surprised at the size of the products that were in here. So a lot of them are full sized. I got this BeautyCon shirt. It's pretty cute. Just blue with the pink BeautyCon logo on it. Nothing on the back. So you got a BeautyCon t-shirt. So one of the things you also got in the bag, this is from Tweezerman. And it is a finishing contour brush. It's actually pretty nice. It's almost like one of those little, those MAC brushes where it's a little denser towards the base of the brush, and then it tapers out up at the top. So it is a finishing contour. So I guess this is going to be really helpful for blending out any cream contouring that you do on your face. So the next thing in the bag was this QVC welcome box, and it has 3 products in it. So it comes with this little miracle worker. It's from Philosophy. So yeah, it's an anti-aging moisturizer, and they're actually decent sized products. So yeah, so I'm curious to try this out. My skin is pretty sensitive, so I guess I do need to branch out. I just use Murad products, but I need to branch out and try Philosophy stuff because I've heard nothing but good things about it. Okay, the next thing that came in the QVC box is this When Cucumber Aloe Cleansing Conditioner. So it's a pretty good size. You get a lot of products. Usually whenever you get these little sample hair things, they have enough to barely even like fit on, you know, this much hair. This, I feel like I could use several times. And the last thing in the box is a Tarte mascara in light camera lashes. It's a little mini sample size. It's the purple one with like the alligator finish. And it's got a pretty big wand on it. And that's it for QVC in this bag. The next thing that is in the swag bag is the Pure Organics. And it is their Hydrate and Repair Argan Oil of Morocco. Miracle in Shower Oil. So yeah, I guess you use this while you're in the shower and it is gonna help your hair be really shiny and rehydrate it. We got a Style Haul nail filer. All right, the next thing, they have a huge bottle of the Shea Moisture Superfruit Complex Body Lotion with mango butter and green coffee bean extract. Contouring, firming, and smoothing. Let's see what this smells like. It's got a little... it actually smells really good. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to use that. And that is a huge bottle. Like I said, I was expecting to get a little tiny sample size in this bag, and you get a lot of really good sized products. The next thing, it's from American Apparel, lacy shoelaces. So they're these like nylon, I don't know actually what, yeah, they're nylon, little fat nylon shoelaces. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but thank you, BeautyCon, for these shoelaces. Ooh, you also get a Julep Oxygen Nail Treatment. So it is a nail polish in the color Oxygen. It's like this blush light pink color. Can't wait to use that. Oh, you also got a little, I left it in my car because it had fallen out of my bag, but it's a Murad hydrating toner in a spray bottle. So you got that as well. And then there's a coupon in here for American Apparel for $10 off. So that is everything for the swag bag. So the next thing is Birchbox. They had a booth where you could get a box. If you were following Birchbox on Instagram, they would give you a free box, which comes with 5 samples that you could choose from. So they had a booth that had 5 different categories. It was like body, face, nails, perfume, hair, makeup, you know, like it was like 5 different categories, and each one of those categories had 3 sample size products. And so you could pick one from each category, put it in your box, and then you did a little photo shoot afterwards. It was really fun. So here are the 5 products I have in my little box. They're tiny, like I said. So the first one is Harvey Prince is the brand, and it's Liquid Loofah Ageless Exfoliating Shower Gel with pink grapefruit and vanilla botanicals. And I have to say it smells really good. The next thing is for face. This is by the brand Derma E. It is an evenly radiant brightening day cream with SPF 15. So I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, so this doesn't have a scent. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, and so I wanted to grab this brightening cream to see if I would have any difference in my skin, to try and like even out my skin tone. It's an ongoing process, but yeah, so this is the next thing that I got. The next thing is this teeny tiny little sample. It is by Well People, Beauty Conscious Cosmetics. And this is a Brio Brightener Stick in Moonstone. So I'm guessing it's a highlight. I can't get my finger in any of these with my nails done. They're so long. I feel like I'm gonna scrape up product, which I did. It's actually a really pretty highlighter. The next thing that I got, this is Beauty Protector Protect and Oil. It says, keeps hair healthy, shiny, and happy. Beauty Protector will guard against rays and heat, while its smoothing and strengthening qualities work tirelessly. It's hard to read because it's clear and the light is shining through so I can see both sides, but it's basically this little vial of hair oil. I guess it's heat protected, so that's cool. So the next thing is a sample size of the Silhouette perfume by Christian Siriano. Just a tiny little vial there. That's it for Birchbox. Okay, so they had a Tarte booth there, which I was really excited about because they had some really great deals on their products. I did pay for everything else that is here with the exception of the next QVC box, but all of these I paid for, and they were really, really great prices. I just like couldn't pass them up. So all of their eyeshadow palettes were $20. Didn't matter which palette it was. So that was a really great deal because sometimes their palettes can be like $45. You know, I don't know, you can spend quite a bit on eyeshadow palettes. And I know everybody's been using the new Tarte lip palette. So I think this is pretty much it. So this is a palette that has 16 colors in it. All really great full-size products. So this was 20 bucks. I cannot wait to use these because I've been seeing people use them all over the place. But it was such a good deal, I couldn't pass it up. The next thing I got is another palette. This was $20 as well. And this is the, I don't know what the name of this palette is. It's an Amazonian clay palette. Anyways, this is a, this whole box was 20 bucks, which I think is a good deal. The set includes 5 new limited edition eyeshadows. It says Golden Days and Sultry Nights, Amazonian Clay Corrector Shadows Palette. Best-selling Lights Camera Splashes Waterproof Mascara. And limited edition Summer Inspected Scarf. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know it came with an actual scarf. That's cute. Wow, this is a really good deal for 20 bucks. How cute. So it comes with this cute little scarf. A lot of really pretty colors. Blues, reds, teal kind of colors. So pretty. I had no idea this was even in there. I just heard them say the eyeshadow palette came with a mascara and I was like, wow, it's a great deal. But yeah, it comes with a scarf. Comes with a full size Lights Camera Splashes. So I believe this is the waterproof one. Yeah, so this one's waterproof. So the last one was Lights Camera Lashes. So that one is the normal one. This one is waterproof. So perfect for summer, especially in Austin because it gets so hot. And then the last thing is the Golden Days and Sultry Nights Amazonian Clay Shadow Palette. And this has 5 new shades in it, which I thought were so pretty. There's a really pretty gold and green color in there. But basically it has all these beautiful golds, greens, bronze colors, and then these 2 matte shadows here. Can't wait to use that. And then the last thing that I picked up at Tarte was Lights Camera Flashes, which is their drama mascara. So this one comes in a gold box. It says 360 degree Voluflex brush plus 752% volume. So I'm curious to see how this compares to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is what I'm currently using. So this one's in the gold tube, and this brush is very stiff. It's gonna help you really wiggle through and separate out those lashes. And if you spent 50 bucks, then you got a free makeup bag. So I spent 50 bucks exactly so I could get this free makeup bag. I mean, because you can't ever have enough. That's all I got at Tarte. So some really, really good deals there. So the next thing is the other box that I got from the QVC booth that didn't come in my gift bag, but it was at a totally separate area, which I didn't know there was like another QVC box in my gift bag. So I have another one of these. So now I have 2, which is great because it looks like this is going to be perfect for my hair. Can't wait to try that. So now I've got 2. The next thing is by Algenist. Concentrated Reconstructing Serum. So it comes in this little sample size container. I'll look into this and then see what I feel about it. And then the last thing is by Tarte. It is Brazilian Skin Rejuvenating Marijuca Self Tanner. So it's in a tiny little sample size. I haven't tried this yet either, so I'm pretty excited to try this out as well. And those were the 3 things that came in this QVC box. So only one thing was similar, which that's cool. So the next stop that I made was actually at Crown Brush. their station was chaotic. It was just a free-for-all. There were makeup brushes everywhere, and they were such a good deal. I got 5 new brushes there. Most of them were like $3 to $5. Some of them were $9. So if you think about it, that is a phenomenal deal, because if you're paying for really good brushes, some of them can be like 35 bucks or more or less, around that range. So they can get pretty pricey. I have not tried crown brushes. I need to buy a new set. I need to revamp my collection. So I figured I'd try these out. They were cheap. So I got this brush here. It is the C473 Pro Contour Brush. This one I really wanted to get for getting really into my cheekbone area and being able to chisel that out. It was $9, so it's worth a try. The next brush that I got, because my highlighting brush is a really thick fan brush. So this one is a little more petite, and you can go really lightly on your cheekbone. This is not labeled, but that's what it is. So the next one is the C463 brush. It's just a little angled eyeliner brush. I have a eyeliner brush that has, I don't know, it's kind of like angled down, and it has a little tiny flick. And I've heard people go between the two, whether they liked the angle brush or they liked the little like wispy eyeliner brush. So I want to compare the two and see which one will do better. I don't know. The next one is the C441 Pro Blending Crease. Can't have enough crease brushes, especially because if you're mixing colors and you don't want to wash these every day, it's good to have a few of these. So I figured I'd try this one out. And then I got this short, dense brush. It doesn't even have a number on it, so I'm guessing this was one of the $3 or $4 ones to help with concealer. So if any of you have used crown brushes, let me know below about what you think, and if there's a specific brush that you do love, let me know, and I would love to try it out. And then the last thing that I got at Crown Brushes is this 20 color concealer palette. It was $15. I feel like it's a good deal. I don't know if these products are really good or not. Figured it was worth a shot, 15 bucks as opposed to paying like 40 bucks for more expensive palette. I mean, if you can find a dupe for something, that's great. The reason I wanted this one as opposed to the normal contour palettes is because it had this section over here that are like the color correctors. So not just the concealers themselves, but also the color correctors, because sometimes I have different things going on. Sometimes I have redness, sometimes I have acne, you know, I do have acne scars, so those, you know, there's different things. You know, if you have dark circles, you need a different color for that. And then over here are like the full-size concealers that you can use and try it over your face. So I'm almost out of my NARS Creamy Concealer, so I figured this would be a good purchase to try that out. I'll do a review on it and let you guys know what I think. If any of you have tried it, let me know. Okay, so then the last stop that I made was at the NYX counter. I know that NYX is really, really inexpensive in comparison to a lot of other high name brand, whatever. But I figured I'd go over and see what they had. So one of them that I got, this is from their macaroon line. These are all really bright colors, and I try to get colors that I wouldn't normally get. So this color is called Chambord. I'm probably saying that wrong. And it's actually a black lipstick. So I don't ever use, I mean, I love Vampy Lip, but I've never used a black lipstick. So I did pick that up. It was really cheap, and I figured, hey, I might as well buy things that I wouldn't normally buy to try out and do some crazy looks with. And then the next color that I got, this is from the Wicked Lippy line. The next color that I got, Betrayal. And it is this really dark purple color. I don't know if you can, well, it's not super dark. It's just like a deep purple. I don't even know if you can see that. But I wanted to pick these because they were different. So the last thing that I got, So I've been hearing about the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. Every single time I go to Ulta and I look for this, it is sold out, so I can't even get my hands on it. I didn't try online just because I forget about it, and there's always other things that I'm trying to get. So they did have this there, and I think this is usually around $30, $35, and it was on sale for 20 bucks. So I feel like that's a really great deal. Yeah, it comes with 8 colors. They're refillable. I've been dying to try this banana color that's in here. I don't know. I've heard that people have been excited about a drugstore-ish brand of highlight and contour powders. And I haven't really searched around to see if anybody's reviewed them yet, but I'm excited and I can't wait to try it, and I will do a review on this as well. So yeah, so that is everything that I picked up from BeautyCon. I got a lot of good stuff. I can't wait to start creating more looks from them and review some of these products. I know some of them are limited editions, some of them have been out for a while, but they're all new to me. So yeah, if you have any questions about BeautyCon, just leave them below. If you have any suggestions for other videos that you might want to see, I'm going to try and start filming more. I found a new spot that has way better lighting and an easier setup than I was using before. So I'm still trying to get in the groove of things. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.